tips for young people who might be going out looking for a part-time job for the first time?
Okay, so I would work a lot with transition year students looking for a new work experience, and I guess the first thing I always say to them is it's really simple. Like you go in and you be yourself, but you state what you want. You know, you like a work experience placement or you like a summer job, and your name. The CV isn't often as important. It's more about a nice first person contact with someone, and even if they say that they're not taking anybody on, that you still are smiling, you shake their hands, you say thank you so much for your time, and would you mind hanging on to my CV just in case something would come up. So you're leaving a nice impression with the person. So first impressions, very important. Doing your research on where you'd like to work. There's no point in working in a vet surgery if you don't like animals. So just making the right match for you as well, and not just randomly going out to workplaces hoping that something will crop up. Trying to find something that will suit your skills will obviously result in something better for you, and then leaving a good impression when you do call in. Everybody's shy when they go, you know, to look for work for the first time or feel self-conscious, but you know, like, you have to do something that sets you apart from just someone dropping in a CV. You have to kind of, you know, maybe ask the secretary's name or ask the name of the person that you're speaking to, shake their hand, smile. It's for simple things usually.
And there are a lot of 5th and like 6th year students who have part-time jobs. Do you have any advice on how they could balance their part-time job and their studies?
I think every student is different and every job is different. So listening to yourself, like, as in, if you're tired if you've been working a lot that weekend and you have exams coming up or you have something big coming up, you need to listen to yourself and to your family as well. If your family thinks that maybe you've taken on too much, just listen to that type of advice as well. Coming up to exams are critical times, like pre's and exam years, so I'd kind of ease off on working. I wouldn't say stop working completely, which is very popular with students to say, oh, I'm not working at all. But I think it's good to have money and have something else in your life besides study as well, as long as it's manageable for yourself. And if that's, you know, just a Saturday job for a few hours or a babysitting job, that's fine, but only you know you and what, you know, how you cope with stress and pressure. So leaning on your guidance counsellor or, you know, somebody that you trust as well to kind of say, do you think this would be good for me, or, you know, do you think that I've taken on too much? You know, asking the right questions like that. But certainly not to be taking on like 2 or 3 jobs. You know, summer jobs are fine because you have the free time and, you know, work as much as you can and make as much as you can when you have the energy. But during school time, it's a little bit different.
Part of our website is about like entrepreneurship. So have you ever had a student come to you with a business idea saying that they want to be an entrepreneur?
All the time, constantly, yeah. I teach a subject called enterprise and transition years. So they would have very simple ideas, like one student has an idea now at the moment for Halloween where he's bought a box of surgical gloves, you know, the ordinary gloves that doctors use, and he's filling them up with sweets and tying a ribbon on the end so they look like scary hands, and he's selling them to the primary school. So, you know, like little ideas like that all the time. And they had a communion dress rental scheme idea because we come from a economic disadvantaged area, so they had an idea of maybe renting out communion dresses rather than buying them. So yeah, all the time we'd see it at all different levels, from 1st to 6th year. It's actually quite exciting, and it's usually the very simple ideas that are the really brilliant ones.
Okay. So that's all the questions.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
That was nice.